Salute, man, to the battle rap community. Y'all already know, man. T7L Radio. We gotta do a little recap and review, man, of this battle. A-Ward versus Charron, World Domination 8, King of the Dot going down. See, I like this. I think all battle rap events need to be over there in London because I'm waking up 7, 8 o'clock in the morning and this event is starting. So you already know, man, I am definitely excited. But this is a battle that I felt like was going to be potential battle of the night. You know, A-Ward has been going hard, you know, as of late. Charron, you know, a pioneer in battle rap. So definitely a good look as far as A-Ward getting this opportunity on this card. We already knew that this was going to shape up to be dope. So let's get right into a quick review, man, against Seven Mitchell. This is Crosswords, T7M Radio. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, man. If y'all enjoy this recap, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, man, so we can do more of this. But round number one, man, A-Ward, he up first. Now, A-Ward, he was saying that he found out that Charron was ready to back out if he didn't get paid more. Charron was kind of denying that little shit. He was shaking his head like it wasn't true. First round, though, A-Ward was on fire. He had this train line showing. He had freestyle ability. You know, Charron had a little train subway, little diss he had this week. Uber, some shit. But A-Ward was on point. He said, I got a chopper so big, it's 6'9", corny son. I bet the other 6 foot, 7 foot, we don't believe in Corey guns. That was crazy. Like, real solid first from A-Ward as I expected. Now, the bottom of the first round, Charron fight back. You know, he said he had some type of scheme where, though, he was talking about how he always lose to white people. He had a dope Bird Box line. Bird Box, I made you look at me when I'm killing you. I thought that was dope. You getting washed before your title match. You had ice passport. Charron was going off in the bottom of his first round. He took a shot at Geechee Gotti. You know what I mean? In the bottom of the first, I think that'd be a dope battle between Geechee and Charron. But, you know, Charron took a shot at Geechee. He said, I'd rather you take my life than take my spot, motherfucker. That's how he ended his round. This was a real debatable first round. I like A-Ward's impact. I like A-Ward's, you know, presence and all that. But Charron, he was rapping, you know. It was more fire from A-Ward, but Charron was a little bit more box office with the haymakers. Real debatable first round, but I edged it to Charron. Now we go into round number 2, the top of the second. A-Ward goes back into this backing out angle. Doesn't really hold much weight to me, you know what I'm saying? But that's kind of how he started the second round. But he was on point. He said, we all saw the K-Shine footage. You was turning the other cheeks in battles before me. That was fire. He broke down Charron's style. He was doing Charron better than Charron. Like, that performance to me is going to stand out in this battle as far as what people are going to talk about, especially when y'all get to see it. Fire performance from A-Ward in the top of the second. Now, the bottom of the second, Charron come up. He had a weak rebuttal to start the second round off, you know, but he heated back up. Finally, I get the battle of Virgin. I'm very proud. I just put you in your first box. You can't save yourself from marriage now. That was crazy. Charron was on it in the bottom of the second. Battle rap ain't church. We separate the men from the boys. Charron was on point. I like the second round, another back and forth round. To me, though, I was just overly impressed with A-Ward's performance. You know, we always know that, you know, A-Ward is a good lyricist, but his performance to me in round number 2 kind of edged that to me. So I had him edging round number 2. Round 3, A-Ward is just different. You know, he talked about Charron, what he did for King of the Dot since he's been on Wild 'N Out. He brought up that Charron doesn't have a battle on King of the Dot's top 30 most viewed. I didn't peep that. You graduated from a Catholic school and still don't have a mass appeal. That was fire. You know, if Chilla do his due diligence today versus Head Ice, I think Chilla and A-Ward has got to be on some type of collision course, man. This shit was crazy. I think A-Ward even fucking cursed in this third round. So y'all got to peep this third round was dope. Charron had a pretty impressive third round as well. Just a fire back and forth battle, man. Real fire back and forth. But I think at the end of the day, I'm going to have to go with, I got to go with A-Ward. I got to go with A-Ward 2-1 over Charron, man. That's how I'm calling it. We're going to lock back in for the Head Ice Chiller Jones title match going down World Domination 8, King of the Dot. But this was fire. This was fire. I felt like Charron edged that first. I was impressed with the performance level of A-Ward. He really impressed me in the second round. I gave him the second. He edged that one. In the third, I'm edging A-Ward as well, man. 2-1 A-Ward. That's how I'm calling it, man. T7L Radio, man. This is Crosswords 7 Mitchell. Like, comment, subscribe, man. Y'all already know the drill. We're going to be back for the Head Ice Chiller Jones title match. Just wanted to give y'all a little bit of review and all that, man. We'll be back in a minute, though. Salute.